Imagine for a moment that every single choice you make in your life is guided by an invisible force. A force so powerful that it can shape your entire future without you even realizing it. What if I told you that this force is real and it's always with you? It's not something you can see or touch, yet it's behind every thought, every action, and every emotion. What if I told you that this force is your mind? Your mind is like a silent conductor orchestrating a grand symphony of thoughts, feelings, and actions. It's a force that works tirelessly behind the scenes, coordinating the sensations you feel, organizing the thoughts you think, directing the habits you repeat. Yet how often do we truly realize its power? How often do we pay attention to the whispers of our mind, let alone heed them? Most of the time we go through life on autopilot, allowing our habits to dictate our actions without questioning their source. We find ourselves opening social media apps without any intention, eating even though we're not hungry, reacting instinctively with irritation or impatience, before taking a moment to consider our responses. These aren't random occurrences. They are the echoes of our habits taking the lead. But habits, as we know, are formed by the accumulation of daily choices, by the sum of micro decisions that repeat themselves until they become automatic. Habits are the pathways of the mind, and they exist in a continuous interplay with our emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. To understand this intricate dance, psychology delves into the habit loop, a cycle with 3 fundamental stages. First, the trigger, which could be a feeling, an environment, or even a smell that initiates the action. Then, the routine itself, the habitual behavior that is carried out automatically. And finally, the reward, the satisfaction, or reinforcement that strengthens the cycle, making it more likely to be repeated in the future. In the past, these loops were essential for survival, allowing us to navigate daily tasks without expending excessive energy on decision-making. But in today's world, they can become both a blessing and a curse. While they free us from the burden of making countless daily decisions, they can also limit our growth and hinder our ability to create the life we truly desire. For example, if you have a habit of resorting to social media whenever you feel bored or anxious, it's crucial to pause and recognize this pattern. Ask yourself, does this habit serve me? Or is it just a way to escape my feelings? If you realize that it's merely a coping mechanism, it's time to break the cycle. Replace the unhealthy habit with something more constructive, such as going for a walk, reading a book, or engaging in a hobby that brings you joy. By doing so, you not only transform your relationship with social media, but also enrich your life with healthier alternatives. To truly harness the power of your mind, you must learn to recognize these patterns, to become aware of the automatic pilot on which your habits often place you. In a society that bombards you with distractions, that encourages endless consumption and the pursuit of immediate gratification, becoming aware of your habits is the first step towards taking control of your life and defining your unique path. What if there was a technique so simple, yet so transformative that it has the potential to revolutionize the way you approach challenges in your life? Meet the 5-second rule, a technique that blends ancient wisdom with modern psychology, developed by Mel Robbins, a renowned motivational speaker and author. This rule is not just a catchy phrase. It's a powerful tool that can help you overcome procrastination, boost productivity, and unlock your full potential. The essence of the 5-second rule lies in its simplicity. Whenever you find yourself on the brink of taking an action, whether it's something you've been dreading or an opportunity you're excited about, count backwards from 5 to 1 in your head. This simple act serves as a trigger, a catalyst for immediate action. Why does this work? Because it interrupts the cycle of hesitation and overthinking that often paralyzes us. It taps into the power of our subconscious, urging us to seize the moment and take charge of our lives. Imagine you've been contemplating starting a new project or reaching out to that person you admire. The 5-second rule encourages you to break free from the inertia of indecision. By counting from 5 to 1, you activate a surge of energy that propels you forward. In those 5 seconds, you transcend the limitations of your mind, silencing the doubts and fears that might hold you back. The result is astonishing. you find yourself confidently engaging with the world, pursuing your goals with renewed vigor. But how can you incorporate the 5-second rule into your daily life? Start by setting clear intentions. Identify the actions you want to take and commit to them. When you feel the urge to procrastinate or hesitate, activate the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This simple ritual becomes your mantra, a beacon guiding you towards your aspirations. As you practice the 5-second rule consistently, you'll witness a remarkable transformation. Procrastination loses its grip on you, creativity flows effortlessly, productivity reaches new heights, and you'll find yourself living a life that aligns with your deepest desires. This technique is not a magic wand, but a tool. It's up to you to wield its power and shape your destiny. Embrace the 5-second rule and unlock the extraordinary potential that lies within you. However, there's a fascinating aspect of the mind that many overlook. Its plasticity. The mind is not a static entity, but a dynamic, ever-evolving landscape. It's capable of adapting and reshaping itself in response to our experiences, thoughts, and actions. This inherent flexibility is what allows us to break free from limiting beliefs, overcome challenges, and embrace new possibilities. Neuroplasticity is a testament to the incredible adaptability of our minds. It shows that our brains can modify their structure and function based on our choices and behaviors. By nurturing our minds with positive experiences, engaging in meaningful activities, and challenging ourselves to grow, we can pave the way for profound transformations. Embracing neuroplasticity empowers us to rewrite our own narratives, to reshape our identities, and to unleash our true potential. Cultivating mindfulness is a practice that taps into the plasticity of the mind. By anchoring ourselves to the present moment, we interrupt the automatic pilot mode of habits and reconnect with our inner wisdom. When we bring our attention to the here and now, we create a space between stimulus and response. This pause allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, fostering self-awareness and personal growth. Through consistent mindfulness practice, we can reprogram our minds, break free from destructive habits, and cultivate healthier patterns that align with our values and aspirations. You might be wondering, how can I apply this concept of neuroplasticity in my everyday life? The answer lies in small, consistent steps. Engage in activities that challenge and expand your horizons, whether it's learning a new language, taking up a musical instrument, or exploring a creative hobby. These pursuits stimulate your brain, fostering the growth of new neural connections and enhancing your cognitive abilities. Additionally, practicing mindfulness through meditation or simply taking moments of stillness throughout the day can help you cultivate a sense of presence and awareness. By embracing these practices regularly, you'll gradually witness a shift in your mindset, opening doors to new possibilities and personal breakthroughs. Neuroplasticity reminds us that we are not bound by the limitations of our past. With dedication and consistent effort, we can mold our minds into powerful instruments of change, capable of achieving extraordinary feats. In the intricate design of our bodies, there are subtle yet powerful indicators that speak volumes about our overall well-being. One such indicator is the state of our hands. Our hands, with their intricate network of nerves and blood vessels, are like storytellers, narrating tales of our health and vitality. When our hands, particularly the palms, begin to display a reddish tint, it's nature's way of sending us a message. This changing color is a sign that our circulatory system is working overtime, often in response to stress or a lack of balance in our lifestyles. Picture this: after a long day filled with deadlines, responsibilities, and the constant buzz of notifications, you finally get to relax. But even as you unwind, your hands betray you by flushing with color. In that moment, it's vital to pause and reflect on the demands we're placing on our bodies. Are we overloading ourselves with relentless stress? Have we neglected the importance of rest and recovery? The redness in our palms serves as a wake-up call, reminding us to strike a balance between our ambitions and our well-being. It's important to acknowledge that while the color of our palms can provide valuable insights, it's not a substitute for professional medical advice. Consulting a healthcare provider is essential to rule out any underlying conditions and receive personalized guidance. In the tapestry of life, there are moments when we feel an inexplicable pull towards certain colors, shapes, or textures. These are not mere aesthetic preferences. They are signs from our subconscious whispering messages that can guide us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and our. For instance, have you ever noticed a particular fondness for the color blue? This affinity could be more than just a passing fancy. It might signify a connection to the vastness of the sky or the tranquility of the ocean. Perhaps it reflects a desire for peace and serenity in your life. Similarly, a preference for natural shapes like those found in leaves or waves may indicate a yearning for harmony and balance. It's as if our subconscious is using these subtle cues to communicate with us, offering glimpses into our innermost desires and aspirations. These preferences aren't arbitrary, they are threads in the rich fabric of our being, weaving together our emotions, experiences, and subconscious desires. By paying attention to these signs, we open ourselves to a deeper dialogue with our inner selves. It's a conversation that transcends the rational mind, inviting us to explore the hidden depths of our psyche and embrace the complexities that make us uniquely human. As you continue on this journey of self-discovery, embrace the whispers of your soul, nurture your intuition, and let your curiosity be your guide. In doing so, you'll uncover a world of meaning and purpose that lies dormant within you. This is more than just a video. It's an invitation to awaken your senses, to rediscover the magic that surrounds you, and to explore the depths of your own being. Will you accept this invitation? Remember, the power to transform your life is within your grasp. All you need to do is believe in it.